Ma'am, when I took your plea, why'd you fire the gun?
Actually, we don't know that we are going for shooting. He told us just we are going for a campaign, fight campaign. So we go there. After that, he told us, I have a guns. I will show you how to shoot. Then we said, is it legal? He didn't. He just tell us yes, it's legal. On that time, I don't think so. After we also knew that after we done our gun course, it is illegal.
The crimes I committed, I was just, trying to pay for my drugs, and I was lost. Like, I have kids, I didn't see them at the time, but like since going to jail and the judges out here in Toledo have helped me get into programs, like I completely changed my whole entire life.
Well, now I feel bad. She's welcome back across the border. She can come back into Michigan. God, I feel horrible. But you've been sober for a year.
Yep, 13 months. Yep.
Fantastic. Court does call the case, people versus Leo Stringa.
Public Defender Natalie, who I do not believe is present. I do not have a reason or an explanation for his failure to appear. I did leave a voicemail message to the numbers that I had for him. I do not know where he is today.
Trista, on behalf of probation, given that Mr. Stringa is not present, violation status, up for the court for a violation hearing, probation is requesting a bench warrant.
Bench warrants will issue for the defendant's failure to appear in each of these matters. Bond is set in the amount of $25,000. I'll give a 10% privilege on each case. Those warrants will issue immediately. That one was already in warrant status. Maybe not.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Quit burning stuff. Court, allegedly. Court calls the case People versus, is it Prithvi Krishna?
It is, Your Honor. Or Your Honor, Dan Garrett on behalf of Mr. Krishna.
Prithvi Krishna. All right, very good.
Are there co-defendants you want to do them at the same time? One at a time here.
Why don't we do it one at a time?
Sounds great. Your Honor, Krishna and I have reviewed the pre-sentence report. There are no factual corrections. I'm ready to address the recommendation.
Go ahead.
In short, Your Honor, I'm asking you to follow it. I believe it's appropriate. As the probation department indicated, Your Honor, my client is leaving back to India probably imminently.
I have booked my tickets on 31st of December.
He is prepared to pay his fines and costs. He's already unsafe.
Sir, anything you want to tell me before I impose sentence?
No, thank you so much.
All right. On count 2, in this case, the possession under the influence, $555 fines and court costs that's to be paid today. You're to complete a gun safety class that has been completed. I'll order 93 days in jail suspended. On count 3, $455 fines and court costs, the reckless use, that's to be paid today. 90 days in jail is suspended. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case People versus Gayatri Pung, Bali.
It is, Your Honor, and good morning. Dan Garrett on behalf of Ms. Pulam Gampale. Can you state your name to the judge, please?
Gayatri Pulgampal.
Okay.
Your Honor, we're here for sentencing. We've reviewed the report. I will simply ask for the same I did on the other case. She too has completed a safety course. She too can pay her fines and costs up front.
All right. Ma'am, is there anything you want to tell the court before I impose sentence?
No, sir. Thank you.
All right. On count 1, the reckless use, $455 fines and court costs. You are to complete a gun safety class that has been completed. I'll order 90 days in jail. Those fines and costs are due and payable today. On the count 2, possession under the influence, I remember taking the pleas on these. Whose weapon was it?
The neighbors, co-defendants.
And Your Honor, the weapon was forfeited in his case.
In the
The
name
co-defendant's case,
in the co-defendant's case.
not him.
Yeah, the
This is-
other.
That's
Right.
Man, when I took your plea, why'd you fire the gun?
Actually, we don't know that we are going for shooting. He told us just we are going for a camping, fight camping. So we go there. After that, he told us, I have a guns. I will show you how to shoot. Then we said, is it legal? He didn't. He just tell us, yes, it's legal. On that time, I don't think so. After we also knew that after we done our gun course, it is illegal.
I don't consider myself an expert on guns, but I can. Had you ever shot a firearm before?
No, sir. With his help, not I. I didn't do it myself,
Right.
but I did with his help.
But you. Yeah. All right.
And I'm really sorry about that.
No, it just seemed to me to be one of those curiosity things more than anything. So on the count two, the possession under the influence, and I'll do it on that charge. I'm gonna reduce the fine to $125
Thank
fines
you.
and costs. 93 days in jail, that's payable today. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are stepping into a courtroom where one simple question changes everything. A judge asks why two visitors fired a gun, and their answer reveals they believe they were only going on a camping trip before someone handed them firearms and claimed it was completely legal. As the truth unfolds, confusion, regret, and accountability collide, forcing the court to decide whether this was reckless behavior or an honest mistake. Watch closely because this opening hearing sets a tone for every case that follows and proves that one decision can completely change a person's future.
Before the court for violation of probation hearings in both matters, and is non-compliant with all terms and has several outstanding bench warrants. Probation is requesting a bench warrant for his failure to appear.
Bench warrants will issue for the defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set in the amount of $25,000. I'll give a 10% privilege on each case. Those warrants will issue immediately.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Martell Williams.
The public defender Natalie Pate on behalf of Mr. Williams. Your Honor, who I do not believe is present today, but actually I did speak with him yesterday and did expect him to be here. We had an actual quite productive conversation. Honestly, very frank, honest.
You are having quite that day.
I am, but this one, Mr. Williams, I did truly expect to be here. So to that end, I do not have an explanation for his failure to appear. For the record, I'd ask for an adjournment, but I do understand that there was a jail recommendation, which Mr. Williams said as well. But I would,
Teresa,
yeah, sorry.
Teresa Clare on behalf of probation. Remember, I also spoke with Mr. Williams yesterday. He was aware that he needed to attend today's hearing and, get into some compliance. I would assume that's probably why he's not here today. Since he's not probation.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond $25,000. I'll give a 10% privilege at this time, but that warrant will issue immediately. Everybody got to talk to him but me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I don't understand. Court calls case, People versus Erica Torres.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, man. It's okay. Go ahead.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Miss Erica Torres. Ma'am, can you please state your full name for the record?
Erica Ann Torres.
She was trying to before you interrupted her.
I bet she was.
Then it was that. Don't worry, Miss Torres. Miss Pate is so happy to see you because she's had a day where people haven't been here. So
I'm
I
here.
knew she would be here. Miss Torres is great. She's very communicative and really on top of things.
What's that Toledo thing?
Oh, it's for UT. It's University of Toledo. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Why?
the college. It's really warm.
I know we're. Yeah, I know what it is. I didn't just crawl out from a rock. So why are you in Toledo?
Yeah, I reside in Toledo, Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay. Does she? Yeah. No, hold it. I got a different address. I got a Detroit address. Why'd she go south of the border? For school?
So I was living in Detroit at that time. I was living, I think, with my grandma. It's back then it was a little blur. So
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm
But now
from
she's
Toledo.
been.
Yeah.
You're from Toledo.
Yes.
Okay. I won't hold that against you. Okay, let's go. What are we doing?
Thank you, Your Honor. Today's the date and time set for sentencing. My client and I have had the opportunity to review the PSIR, and we have no changes or corrections to it, and would respectfully request that the court adopt probation's recommendation.
All right.
And Teresa Blair on behalf of probation. Your Honor, as the court can see, probation did recommend statements and credit for time served,
Yeah.
a reduced time served. Ms. Torres has come a really long way from when I spoke with her with completing the PSI. I can let Ms. Torres explain to you her journey that she's had, but she's doing really well. She's been sober for over a year now. She completed a correctional treatment program. She's been in sober living and she's been doing very well. I don't know if Ms. Torres would like to elaborate, but that is based, that reflects my recommendation to the court.
Thank you.
All right, guys, the courtroom quickly shifts from one emotional case to another, but this time the focus is on defendants who never even showed up. One after another, names are called, excuses run out, and the judge responds with immediate bench warrants and heavy bond amounts, sending a powerful message that ignoring the court only makes things worse. Just when it seems every hearing will end the same way, someone finally appears in court, setting the stage for a story that will take a completely unexpected and emotional turn.
Changed my whole entire life. I learn from people, places, and things, and I've, gained a routine. I go to meetings. I work at Dave & Buster's. I'm just taking it day by day. So like I said, I really changed my life, and I do apologize for, causing havoc in the state of Michigan. I sincerely, genuinely would like to pay. I don't think I owe anything on this case, but I'm just trying to clean up the wreckage of my past for
Okay.
that's all.
Well, now I feel bad. She's welcome back across the border. She can come back into Michigan. God, I feel horrible. But you've been sober for a year.
Yep, 13 months. Yep.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
It feels great. Like my kids will be like, "Mom, you look like a mom again," and so it feels really good. So.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. That's got to be that strange feeling of it feeling sort of hurtful because of what I did, but feeling good that I'm back.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Feels really good.
Oh. All right. I knew a little bit of your history before I actually called the case, and Miss Blair said so.
Yeah.
You. All right. Gotcha. All right. Sent to the court, $125 state minimums, and then I'll order 93 days in jail. Credit 63 served. Then you're done. All right, young lady. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Is
you.
that it for that block?
I have one quick question. Do I have to make a
Oh
payment?
boy, now she's got a question. We do all that. Now she's got. Go ahead, Ms. Torres. What now?
I'm sorry. Do I have to pay online, or when do I have the time for him to pay it?
There's state minimums. I'm gonna call Miss Pereira. I know it. She'll talk to you about that. Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're not in any trouble. Just call Miss Pereira about that.
All right. Thank you.
She'll explain that to you.
Okay. All right.
All right. Any other questions?
No,
before I
that's it.
try to take a
No, we're
recess?
good.
No? Are you
I'm
sure?
good.
All right, she's good. All right.
Bye,
Thank
bye.
you, Ms. Torres.
Yeah, bye.
14A stands in recess. Court calls the case of the people versus Kimberly Casten Holtz. Oh, there she is. Hello. What's your
Morning,
name?
Your Honor. Kimberly Casten Holtz.
All right. Go ahead.
Teresa Clara on behalf of probation. Your Honor, Ms. Casten Holtz is before the court for a status review hearing. As the court was aware, Ms. Casten Holtz did have a relapse earlier this year in March. That incident has now been processed through, and she does have a pending case resulting from that at the 15th District Court. That's a prohibited use of a chemical agent. She is scheduled for a pretrial in that matter on December 18th. Ms. Casten Holtz has been in programming. She's been reporting. She did have an incident with her CCOP program, which created her to have to restart because she had some positive THC tests July 25th, August 19th, and August 22nd. I know that the facilitator of the program there, and also myself, did have a conversation with her about her positive drug screens. They did require that she go out of that CCOP program, and then she had a surgery and was out, and that she had to continue testing with negative tests before they would let her back into the program. She's now back into the program and is attending and compliant with that. She still does have the balance of the $360 from the additional oversight fees that were charged when we extended. Given that she is still or now technically compliant, probation is asking that we continue with her prosecutor deferred sentence at this time, that she make a $90 payment. Can you do that today, Ms. Casten?
Absolutely.
Today, and then $90 per month, and that the court schedule another status review hearing on January 29, 2025 at 1 p.m. So we can keep track of what's happening with that other case.
All right, Ms. Casten Holtz, anything you want to tell me, man?
Can I pay for everything all at once instead of doing a payment plan? Yeah.
You got it all today?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't like owing people money, so if I could just take care of it all at once, that'd be great.
All right. Then you're gonna pay the whole $360 today?
Sure.
Okay.
Is that just at the window out
Yeah,
front?
out front, you'll be able to do that.
Okay. And I just wanted to say that I feel very blessed to have Ms. Polera and Elin, and also you as the judge for all of this. I'm just very grateful that I landed here.
Ms. Casten Holtz, you may not believe this. I'm glad you hit here too. And I appreciate you saying that about my staff, Elin and Ms. Polera, because they do a work that it's unsurpassed in terms of the effort that they put forth and the care that they have for the people that are before us. So I appreciate acknowledging that on their behalf. How are things going for you?
Actually really well now that I can get my foot back into a regular shoe, I think in January. So I'm continuing physical therapy on my end, and I really enjoy the Dawn Farms class, and I have a sponsor. I've been going to a meeting a day at least, and feel like I'm really getting connected back in the 12-step program. So it's good. Life is good.
All right. So I always try to tell people life is grand. You just have to find a way to live it the right way, right?
I step out of my own way sometimes.
We all have to do that in our own way. All right. I will continue the prosecutor's deferred sentence. He's going to pay the $360 today. I'll set the next status conference review hearing for January 29, 2025 at 1 p.m. All right?
Yep, thank you very much.
Have a great holiday.
Yep.
Today's courtroom session showcased two very different sides of the justice system. Early on, defendants who ignored their court obligations were met with bench warrants and substantial bond amounts, reinforcing that appearing before the court is one of the most basic legal responsibilities. But we also witnessed something equally important: how genuine rehabilitation can influence judicial decisions. Erica Torres demonstrated over a year of sobriety, steady employment, completion of treatment, and a sincere commitment to rebuilding her relationship with her children, while Kimberly Casten Holtz showed accountability after a relapse by returning to treatment, staying compliant, and even offering to pay all outstanding supervision fees immediately instead of following a payment plan. Throughout these hearings, the judge consistently balanced public safety with opportunities for rehabilitation, showing that accountability and second chances can exist together when defendants earn the court's trust through their actions, not just their words. Which hearing had the biggest impact on you, and do you think these outcomes were fair? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoy real courtroom cases explained with—
All right, guys, this is where the courtroom becomes about far more than punishment. A woman opens up about addiction, losing precious time with her children, and the painful road that finally led her to recovery. Her honesty, steady progress, and commitment to rebuilding her life earned genuine respect from the judge, while another defendant shows accountability after a relapse by returning to treatment and taking full responsibility. These moments remind us that real change is measured through actions, not promises. If you enjoyed this courtroom breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another real courtroom story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.